Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Are you in there? One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? You can text me on either Discord or YouTube. Let's go it is then. Do you want a small recap of what the hell is going on? Alright, well, first of all, I try and fix the microphone. What was that again? There we go. Testing, testing. I shouldn't be too quiet. Is this better? Oh. First of all, if it's better, and secondly, I don't remember secondly. Did you get what I said? I said if the microphone's better now. Okay then, here's your recap. Right now I'm playing as this Simon, I don't remember his last name. And at the start of the game he went to do a brain scan because he has brain damage and I think he can die or something like that. And like he sits down in a chair and a machine goes on his face and then the brain scan starts. And suddenly you wake up basically in an unknown place. You have no idea what's going on. That unknown place is some like underground bases, actually underwater bases, and what basically happens is that the brain scan was used as well, think of it as putting an AI into a robot, more or less. Right now they can use brains, like they can scan brains and put them into machines, and the person keeps on going. Simon had no idea what was happening because the brain scan was well, while he was taking the brain scan and when he got up, he felt like he teleported through time and space, but that wasn't the case. It was just whenever his brain was installed and activated. And I'm not exactly sure what's happening. There is this AI that, from what I get, it will make sure everyone's staying alive, and I will go downstairs and show you what I mean. Down here. The thing is that... Oh no. There was a body over here that was more or less alive. But anyway, they are supposed to keep somebody alive, but in any case, that doesn't mean that they will be able to move. They will be just kept alive. And so, what I may do to people is that they may get stuck in a machine and they won't know it. They won't be able to see what's actually happening. They will be more or less in a different world. We are apparently an exception. Well, not just us. Whatever. We have basically found a... You know what, forget about it. I can't figure out the words. I'm still sick. You can possibly hear that in my voice. But yeah, we are, what's happening right now is that we need to find some parts so we can get into another body, into a dive suit. So we can go way at the ground, into the abyss as they call it. The thing is that right now we don't fit in that suit, and well then yeah, right now I'm just trying to find those parts, which, because video games, I'm guessing one of them is up here and the other one is downstairs. There is also this other person helping me around this place. She basically just tells me what to do, and I do whatever. And I think, from what I got, my current body is both human and machine, and the human part is her girlfriend. But yeah, where is this going? Not where I want to go. So we have to find batteries, and of course batteries will be in the power room. And considering that the game is just saved, I can feel danger. See what I make they kept alive? The thing is that I have a great feeling this one is gonna get up, like the other one. So you hear me scream. There we go. I made noise, they can actually hear me. Senpai don't notice me. I'm guessing not that way. Is the AI stuck? If it is, this will be the first glitch I've found so far in this game. I think she's mad. Oh no, she's moving. That was easier than I expected. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh no, she hit me. She hit me, she hit me. I don't know if I'm safe. Okay then you'll be listening to the annoying ass sounds. Ooh, a computer. Which I can access.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S.
I actually forgot to mention, our goal at the moment is to get to the Ark, which is supposed to save humanity. And the reason we're underwater is because there is basically no land anymore. It's only water. Because there was a meteor strike. And what the Ark does is basically the thing with putting brains into machines. It would be a perfect world for humans to live, for the brains at least to move on. And it will be launched into space, and it will possibly survive for 1,000 years and more. For thousands of years. Because solar planets, I guess.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything. And definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice so you can get through. Delenda est.
The WoW that you might have just heard is the AI I was talking about.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds. And the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
I think she died. Tell me what you're watching again, by the way. Oh, time to go down, I guess. Death, are you here? I can't tell what looks worse, up or down. Well, let there be light. Not yet. Now let there be light. Yeah, this is fine. Well, welcome back. He's the most stable human I've seen so far. He's definitely gonna be waking up.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Are you meeting your boyfriend?
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
I'm expecting a jump scare behind me. No. This guy is still here. Ooh, puzzles. Okay. So this works at SATs. The delay is about 5 seconds. Shut up. Well, I suppose I can't do much more about the live stream. I hope it doesn't get too bad unless I put down the quality. Well, last piece. The guy is still there. He has been surprisingly fine. I'm expecting something bad to happen. Also, a lot of people are missing their heads. I guess it's because there is this human black box that they wear on their heads, and somebody doesn't want me to know what's happening. There we go. Oh no. If I don't see it, it won't help me. Back this, back this, back this, back this, back this.
Shut the door, Captain. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Oof. And well, annoying sounds are still annoying sounds. Okay, what do I do?
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
This is the WoW, you connect to something electronic and BAM!
Make
It
sure
works.
it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
This body is this woman, by the way. I know that's why I'm not saying that it shouldn't exist. Wrong buttons.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I'm already
I
translated,
was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You go
but
without
now
me.
I'm gonna be translated
I need to do
again.
this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before?
It's none
Close
of
my
numbers,
eyes and-
actually, and
And then
well,
open them
everything.
again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
I'm wondering though, why don't we put you into that thing? You lesbian piece of shit. Can I sit down?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
I
You
was
don't
expecting
really need to
that.
understand it, just make them line up.
Yes. It's almost there. That is not right. I think now it's the complete opposite. Do you have any suggestions? I suppose everything else should be fine. Says while while changing everything else. Amplitude should be that, I suppose. It's either this or that. Funny enough, this is the hardest part of the game so far. For me, so far. The way this is, it feels like there needs to be more offset. Or less offset. Well, the frequency is how long that is, so maybe the frequency does have to be 1. Not yet, it's almost there. There we go.
You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, welcome to the Matrix.
Most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
I have tits again. Oh wait.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Well, I already had my moral choice earlier, and I guess take the same route and kill, well, past me as well now. I suppose it's better than nothing. What does your moral say? Well, then, thanks for the help. Every one of us so far about this has been basically giving me the same answer. Well, he's not gonna get any better, and he won't be able to continue any further. Nothing's going to change. He's just going to be stuck out down here with the monster right outside the door. So killing him while he's asleep will probably be better. Please don't scream. Oof. The previous person which I had basically the same choice. Either I let them be in the world or I kill them so they won't be alone. Screamed when I had to kill them. It made me regret everything. I suppose it was either I let her be in her own world alone or I kill her off, because she would end up being alone for one, and for two technically there may be another copy of her just as soon as we get to the Ark. Well, let's go down to the abyss. You thought Subnautica could be scary? I got news for you. Yeah, yes, that's what I've been thinking, but actually this came before Subnautica. And it's far scarier. And far less survival-like. Let us go down for real. Geronimo? I don't know if I was not supposed to do that. Oof. Technically, this is why I got this suit, so I will withstand pressure, but I just had to go this way, not that way. Because this one has a ladder, it does! We even have seats.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Well, I think there are actually different endings. I'm just not certain. Did I activate now? Is this what I need? Do I press... I sit down? Guess I don't. Oh wait, there's this big lever.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Somebody sounds depressed.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet?
Exactly.
Possible. If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh.
Catherine? Catherine? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
It might still be off over here.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping
Well,
without dreaming.
Yes.
I like the story
But
part of the
generally you
game as
anticipate
well,
when
if
you're about
I
to
just
sleep,
think.
and there's a natural continuation
Even if
since we tend to wake
I like that
up
it's
where
not
we went to
completely only a
sleep.
horror game.
My experience is
Because
more
when the
like
whole
an
part comes in,
ever-changing
you
moment
usually
that never really seems to
stay
find
within it
closure.
for quite some
Sounds kind of
time.
like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Are we there yet? Hi.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I hope you're not gonna take me to your sex dungeon. If I'm not mistaken, that is the guy who caused all of this trouble. Or at least that's what my gut says.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Looks like we're closing in
for
on
me,
the
a
ocean
plot
floor.
twist was that I wasn't teleported in time and I was a brain scan.
Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
I think we're gonna see her dead. Also, the plot twist was that I not haven't traveled through time and everything. That and that I was actually in a female body. Again, her girlfriend's body. Because it wasn't dark enough before, we made it darker. What do we have here? Okay. Sometimes I hate how games give you a lot of options of where you could go. Hello, story.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Fishies. Strong torrents. I see. I hope you're using headphones because the sounds are terrifying.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just need...
Well, that went down to pieces. If you see me stop, it's because I'm reading your messages. Well then I can't blame you. Well, I don't know. Being down the abyss... Go. Hi. Being down the abyss is not that these things are around, and with the sounds all over the place, make you paranoid. There's our torrents. As you can tell, I'm not completely reading them. Yeah, I can tell that the anglerfish will be the thing that will kill me. Because it's going to be a mechanical one. Well, mistakes have been made. I don't like this. I'm waiting for the one where the lights will turn off. Ah, we have three people watching? Unless one of them is me, which I'm not sure of. I don't even know if I quit the live stream on my side. Did you bring anyone? Because I certainly didn't. Or at least the people I asked weren't able to come. bad sounds. Oh, this is a bad sign. This bad hole over here heals me and usually shuts down the light or something. Guess you have to give to take.
Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay, I guess I could check if they leave a comment, otherwise I'm not certain if I can. And I'm not looking at YouTube currently. Let's see. No comments. Actually right now it says that 2 people are watching. Also I've lost 2 subscribers apparently. Anywho. Unlimited power. Really? Why? Also, yes, hello to whoever else has joined. I just wasn't expecting anyone else. Actually, let me make sure real quick that I'm not watching from my side. Technically I am, I suppose, but shutting down everything. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have a body. I don't understand you, robot. This robot is never gonna get attacked. Well, dude. I saw that. Are those underwater spiders? Just tell me there's no such thing. They're bad enough already. I don't know. Depends when I have nothing to do. Oh. I have two ways. Do I go to the dark side or to the light side? Depends on if Darth Vader is there. Well, oh, they both left to the same place. You know, if all of my lights weren't turned off, I wouldn't be able to see shit. Oh, god damn it. Is this a maze? Because I am not amazed. I suppose I found the correct way. I think, yeah, that should be enough. The sound it makes like lightning strikes, but still I'm underwater. Also, I'm surprised this torrent hasn't actually tossed me around. Unless this suit is that heavy. Yes, hi. Slither one. Did we make it? Did we make it to 500 subscribers? I don't know what I'm talking about. In we go. The anglerfish though is about the first enemy. The first master or whatever that hasn't actually attacked me. Like actually attacked me. It has only been there for spookiness. Ah, that's better. Let me in. Also, considering that all the bases are named after Greek letters, I wouldn't be surprised if the game's actual name, Soma, is based on, you know, Greek body. Considering what has been happening with me switching bodies.
Let's find the Ark.
Aha. Wait a minute. I'm not even close to tower yet? I thought I was in tower. I'm probably wrong. Well, I had. This looks interactable. So that's what I am. Also, pressing triangle makes it sound like I have no idea what that's supposed to be. And so why wouldn't I? I mean, I am currently talking in English. Do you want me to go Greek? Oh, that's nice. I'm calling it. I'm gonna fall down here. Okay then. Tough. Happy? Or tough, whatever. This is taking a comfortable amount of time. I can hear footsteps. I think I can hear footsteps. Hello. What do you have here? More buttholes? That is not good. Get me out. It's behind me! It's behind me! I think I died. Well, actually I didn't, but I'm damaged. Can I explore without that thing around here? Guess I'm not gonna be seeing that what that computer says. button and go. I hope the pipes will make him blind. He has walked once before and he probably won't walk again. Kick it. Kick the fluff ball. Yes, continue going on. Why did you turn around? This is the fastest end we have encountered so far. The thing that sucks is that they can actually open doors, as you can see. Will you decide you're a woman? Unless you are a woman. A woman told me that I can say that. As long as the master is there, I'm gonna go check the computer and also heal myself. That was way too close for comfort. Yes, I'm still not gonna be taking that computer. At least in Alien you can actually lock the doors. In this there are only a few doors that you can do that. I hope it doesn't know how to climb. I hope that close. Oh. I hope closing that door wasn't my undoing, or is that was what I was going to say, but I guess I can't go back anyways. I think this is where I stopped watching a YouTuber playing this game. So from now on, I mean, I already had a small idea of what was happening, but now I actually don't know what comes next. And there was supposed to be food over here, mate. I want food. You don't have to rub it on my face. There's nothing there. Dispatch. Alright, room. Bathroom. That is loading. So far every single mirror is broken so you can't actually see yourself. Hi guys, how you doing? Good? I'm sorry. Well, I can't turn on the water underwater. Leave me alone, I'm exploring.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to get down here, but the same button for crouching is cancelling the audio log thing or whatever, memories. I hope that was close to its end. I'm gonna leave this poor guy over.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Okay then, and yes, they did map it onto crowds. I don't know, I'm kind of pissed off as well. But what can you do, I guess? You know, the last time this has been happening, the glitch effects when I was looking at somebody, it was when it woke up. I'm gonna leave you here. I wish I could lock the door. Can it say locked, please? Well, the storage seems to be full of things. Okay then, where do we go first? I don't like that I just got a lift. And right now it's in the family.
We have to stop it.
I'm not going to the family because that's obviously the main place to go to. Sir, please. Of course I need a password. Oh. Thanks, weird guy. Couldn't even have gone to the infirmary anyways because it would have been locked. See, he tells me where to go, so he tells me the infirmary is actually locked. Well, let's go to this place. Yeah, uneligible math and science, or at least uneligible for me. Oh, what's this? I know you prefer me to read all of these, like out loud.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Yeah, see how that went like. And okay, I'll be reading them out loud from now on. I suppose. Also, we'll be going to the infirmary. It feels like the dive room will come afterwards. If I'm wrong, oh well. Hi, is that Catherine?
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall.
Mind.
Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Son, I want to...
Me too.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Knock it out of the park.
Okay, now see if it's... Do I just have this on my back?
I'm the last one. That's crazy.
Okay, I guess I'll be carrying it around from now on.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
I'm pretty sure that over there, the fucked up picture is either the person I was or Catherine.
If I knew you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit.
Can you even move? Also, yes, the blood is...
Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. be careful.
Wow, you did? I didn't notice it. One sec. Yes, I see. Well, you did ask for this, and that's basically what I have to do with the rest, and I don't like saying that. Well, I guess it's better.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
I won't just live here once it's dying.
Wish I could have died at home.
Please not yet.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
Why is it still working?
Is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Just from this one sentence, yeah, that sounds like the internet. I know people that would be like that. Also, I expect the Ark to be way bigger than this thing. Well, I technically just killed the last human on Earth because he asked me to. Ooh, is this Greenland? Why can't I actually see the picture? It tells me, it highlights it. Oh well. I think I had to press a lot of Control Zs to undo all of this.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Well, I guess. It's only going down from here. Something's not right, and I can't tell what it is. Oh well. Actually, I probably have to get into the common room. Well, yes, but then I may skip over things that I don't want to. What if I control Z that much that I don't even exist anymore? You see the paradoxes? Yeah, that's fine. Is this water? Oh. What's going to go bad this time? The user appears to actually be Catherine. You're saying that it's this, something's about to happen now, apart from the fact that I have tons of frame drops. Did I kill him because of pressure? It's loading, so I guess not. I suppose I have frame drops because the game is trying to load without showing it. Yes, sure, I will leave the rest of humanity on that thing. What if it drops? Well, if it has hard drives in it, then they would definitely not work anymore if it drops. Then again, this is underwater, so I don't know anymore. I now just saw that you left a message on the YouTube live stream. Also, of course, now will go faster for something bad to happen to me when I have to chase it. I guess I don't jump. Or do I? Why, yes, I agree. Thanks, random hole. Yes, as you can see, I did have to go around. Can this game stop making me have to decide which way I want to go? I don't like decisions. Even if they lead up on the same path. Is this what the game is trying to say? That no matter what I do, we'll end up the same? Is this Mass Effect 3? Or any Telltale game? I mean, if there isn't a thing anymore now, is it? Of course, if everything would go along on Alpha, it's Alpha. It's the start. Is also Alpha like the only Greek word that sounds the same both in Greek and English? At least, you know, saying Alpha, I mean. I guess. And this is total opening simulator. Why can I go different ways? I don't like going different ways. What's the secrets over here? I think I hear someone trying to breathe. Oh, that's fucked up radio chatter. Whatever it is, I can't see it.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Well then, if I kill the WoW, does that mean that I die as well? Because I think the WoW is what's technically keeping me alive. Private property, I'm just walking through it like it's nothing. Is this the core?
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feel it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
Why will I have to explore?
No! You can't leave. We're not done.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if I try and kill it, I would die as well.
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
Should I do it or should I not? I just don't know if it'll technically kill me too, and if that's a different edit.
Force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
So what happens if I leave?
Please, Simon! Humanity will suffer for an eternity! If you don't finish this, I'll make you.
Oh, he does try to make me.
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
Guess I do have to do it. I mean, leaving it. If I leave, if I do this, I may die and I won't be able to actually save humanity. That's why I don't do it. I don't know what will happen. The jail is what basically keeps me alive. If this is what is producing the jail echo and basically makes it work, then killing it will also kill me, I guess. I obviously have no arm. I get the other guy die for no reason now. So I have place to hide, that means that I can actually get attacked. Damn it. Let me in. Let me in. Although I actually have a feeling that the other guy would die anyways. I don't know why. I don't know, I just feel bad that I may have had to do this, considering I'm not dead yet. God damn it, wrong choices. I did lose my arm, voice crack. I did lose my arm.
Right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Oh.
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Can I get healing?
Alright, Phi is up and running.
So it's at storage.
The satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Oof. Well, we're close to finish the game, I guess.
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really.
I'm gonna pause for now and stop the live stream then.